Now the line is just about set for the 6th event. Independent Gaming Benchmark 55. Set race 6. They're racing. Winning the start was Super Cavalier, but it was a good straight line away with Savage Blaze and the grey Big C's on the outside. Now Jess Taylor's keen to get to the front on Big C's and takes up the running by a length over Uncious on the outside of runners Nipsey's Girl from Savage Blaze and MC Art. A length here to dance, followed by King Utah trapped out deep early from Bindi Field and stage left. A half to Big Ben Chimes, followed by Super Cavalier, who lost its posse next to last. Merwan, the well-supported favourite, tucked away on the rails back at the tail of the field. Out of the straight, Big C's just in front over Snipsy's Girl, so 2 greys, 1 and 2. A length and a quarter, third Uncious from Savage Blaze. Well, on the outside, MC Art has taken a turn on the turn out of the straight and inconvenienced King Utah, and also Big Ben Chimes made a left-hand turn without a signal, and something's gone amiss with MC Art. It's being pulled up at the rear of the field. Heading down the back, it's Big C's, a length and a quarter in front of Snipsy's Girl. They're out by 2, Uncious on the inside of Savage Blaze. A length and a half to Here to Dance, followed by stage left on the outside of Bindi Field. 2.5 to Merwan, a further length and a half Super Cavalier. About 5 lengths to King Utah, 2 lengths last of all Big Ben Chimes, and MC Art has retired out of the event. Down the side of the track at the 800, it's Big C's just in front over Snipsy's Girl, and stage left. A length away fourth was Here to Dance from Unctuous on the inside of Savage Blaze, working around it. They're out by a length and a half Bindi Field. Merwan followed by Super Cavalier at a gap of 5 to King Utah. A length and a half away last of all of the main division, Big Ben Chimes. Forget MC Art. Up towards the home turn, Big C's is collared by firstly Snipsy's Girl, and stage left on the outside. Here to Dance makes a line of 4, followed by Merwan, who'll be the widest runner. Savage Blaze underneath it. Around the home turn, Big C's kicks back. Stage left went wide. Behind those was Snipsy's Girl, followed by Savage Blaze and Merwan and Serge Lisney right down the outside. Here's a race. Stage left just in front. Savage Blaze gets the split. Bindi Field underneath them, and Merwan right down the outside fence. It's Bindi Field, Savage Blaze. Savage Blaze puts the head in front. Savage Blaze, I think, in a photo from Bindi Field, and Merwan, who finished down the grandstand rail. Behind those next, Big Ben Chimes, an outstanding performance for 4th, followed by King Utah, and also they're Here to Dance, Big C's, Unctuous and Snipsy's Girl. Stage left and back at the tail, Super Cavalier. MC Art has failed to finish. It's a photo. I think Savage Blaze over Bindi Field, Merwan and Big Ben Chimes, but the judge has called for the camera. Savage Blaze, Matthew Palmer for Darren Smith, who's on the sidelines after an injury this morning at track work, fractured collarbone, cracked ribs. Apart from that, okay. So we wish Darren all the very best. And the gelding by Savabil out of Heatstorm has won the race. 3 Savage Blaze for the dynamic Savage Blaze Syndicate. 3 first over 7 Bindi Field, Matt Paget, Matthew Robinson, the gelding by Zara out of Bitten Boodles, and 2 Merwan down the outside, Serge Lisney, Grant Allard for 3rd, gelding by Versace Pegasus out of Jump and Move. 3, 7, 2, 10. 3, 7, 2. 4th has gone to number 10, Big Ben Chimes, an outstanding run after copping some bad interference on the turn out of the straight. So Savage Blaze the winner. And that time of 2:10.96, 2:10.96 was the time, and 2, 3, 7, 2 and 10. Tote dividends, 3 Savage Blaze, 10.60 for the win, 2.90 the place. Matt Palmer for Darren Smith over 7 Bindi Field, Matt Padge at 6.40. 2 Merwan, Serge Lisney $1.80, 4th to 10. Quinella was $96, Exacta $213.80, Trifecta $1,218.80. First forward number 10, $4,681. Jackpot around $1,500. 6 and 3 running double, $49.60. Sub was number 2. It's bolted in. It's won by a nose, a length between 2nd and 3rd. A nose by a length. Time 2:10.96. 2:10.96, and the sectional time unavailable. Winner returns by a nose. Savage Blaze, race 6 at Taree. Seventh event, St John's Park Bowling Club, Class 1 over 12.60. Scratch 1, Miss Womberall. 3, Reed Trail. 6, Lady in Excess. 16 Steel Allure, 1, 3, 6, 16. Jockey of 4